Hello, water signs. I'm going to do you guys December 1st and 15th general reading. I know it's the 5th, but still, the dates are more for me to keep track than they are for the messages. You see the messages when you're meant to see. All right, so I'm running the contest again this week that I ran last week. So that means the next live reading, which will be on December 10th, this coming Thursday. If you come to that reading and you bring 2 friends and everyone gets a $5 reading, then you will get a free tea time reading with me. That's a $55 value. And if you bring 3 friends and all 4 of you get a $5 reading, then you will get a free rundown reading with me. That's a $111 value. So good deal. Definitely. So the live readings take place here on YouTube on Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. And so those details will be in the description box. Also on my Facebook and Instagram. The links to those are in the description box too. All right, so I'm going to start with Pisces. Let me get an oracle message. Pisces, please. Oracle message for Pisces, please. Oracle message for Pisces, please, Spirit. Okay, there's a lot of them. I'm going to take the top one. All right, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries is what you got, Pisces. It's time to take action on something. Time to set your intentions about an action that you want to take. Get clear about your plan or strategy towards something and then actually act on it. Let's see what the guidebook has to say. New moon in Aries. Okay, it's time to take action. To attune to the moon, don't even think about giving up. Additional meanings for this card are do your best and be happy with that. Avoid being brash right now. You need a 12-month plan. A new male is coming into your life. Okay. All right, Pisces. Spirit, please give me messages for Pisces between now and December 15th. General messages for Pisces, please. From December 1st to December 15th. What does Pisces need to know? Messages for Pisces, please. Pisces, you got the cross card. So there could be a need to set boundaries in your relationships, whether that's relationships with family and friends or romantic relationships. There's a need to set boundaries, and these boundaries, I feel like these boundaries may feel like a little bit of a burden initially, but you'll be victorious because of them. They transform your relationships or transform situations once you set boundaries, Pisces. And you got the Fox card. So there's healing from something, quite possibly a financial situation that's been difficult. It's healing and giving you the ability to go back and work on some other things. It's also like doing shadow work, healing difficult parts of yourself or difficult experiences that you've been through or wounds that you might be carrying. And then being able to not only heal yourself, but heal your ancestors and then your descendants also. And the cross card is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of clubs, so 6 of wands. So yes, again, about a victory that comes after you set some boundaries. The fox card is the 9 of clubs. So that's the 9 of wands. I feel like you could be kind of defensive or just in a mode of protecting yourself while you heal from something. And you got the tree card. So the tree card, you could be quite honestly healing yourself, trying to get your physical health together. The tree card is about your foundations and also about being in harmony with nature, being a part of harmonious relationships. So all things being in balance, mind, body, and spirit is what the tree card is about. And that should be foundational to your life. It's also the 7 of hearts, so the 7 of cups. So there could be a lot of choices or options available to you, maybe some confusion around those choices or options. Okay. The mountain card. So something here is difficult for you or poses an obstacle or a delay. It could be a delay in communication because it's the 8 of clubs, which should be the 8 of wands. It's about communication and inspiration. You could feel blocked, whether that's like blocked in your progress towards a goal or something, or blocked creatively, and which could lead to blockages in progress toward a goal. But I get the sense that whatever this obstacle is, it looks a lot more daunting than it actually is, because the mountain card here is cotton. So it talks about like the systemic obstacles and things that we face, especially as Black people. Things that are kind of beyond our immediate control, but it's also about not being deterred by things that look, big and bad, because a lot of times you can just, you might be able to just blow it right out of your path. Then the child is here under the deck. So I feel like influencing all this energy, Pisces, is some wound that you sustained as a child, something that hurt you, that altered the way that you saw the world or that you relate to other people, that needs to be healed from your childhood. Some truth that needs to be spoken about that. That's the Jack of Spades or the Knight of Swords. So there's definitely an energy of somebody wanting to move really quickly and tell a truth or communicate something and not really caring about the delivery. This could also be someone, because of their hurt or because of the trauma that they sustained, that kind of like lashes out. That could definitely be what's being healed here with the Fox card. Okay, let's clarify. Spirit, can you get some clarification for Pisces, please? Okay. Why is the cross card here? The cross card is here because of the 5 of air. So you need to set boundaries in a relationship that you have with somebody, possibly a family member, friend, or a love relationship where there's been a lot of arguments and fighting, like possibly battles over like territory. So this could be arguments with like a roommate, somebody you live with, definitely. There's a lot of ego involved here. Like I think I said, there could be some lies involved too. But in this deck, the 5 of air is especially about like people being territorial. And the energy of being territorial goes right in with the need to set boundaries. Maybe somebody's been encroaching on your space. Why is the Fox card here? That's the Fox card here. So what needs to be healed could possibly be an addiction with bindweed here in the reverse. Bindweed would be the devil card, which is Capricorn energy. So mostly there's a lot of fire here. There's also some air and water. The bindweed is the first earth card that we have out. But I get the sense that somebody could be healing from addictions, codependency, a lot of toxic energy that has kept them bound up for a very long time. But I think there's been some, especially mentally bound up with these 8 birds here, these 8 crows. That's like representative of the 8 of Swords energy. So somebody feeling stuck at a crossroads or mentally bound by something. I really feel like it's some sort of addiction. The 2 of air is also here in the reverse. So there's a decision that isn't being made or wasn't made because somebody was stuck in their head, feeling trapped or captive by something. This could have been a relationship. The song Pick Up Your Feelings by Yasmin Sullivan just came on. And under the deck, we got the Strength card. I mean, not under the deck, I'm sorry. We had the Strength card also coming out to clarify the Fox card. So needing to be strong, the Strength card is all about persevering, like just overcoming obstacles, overcoming your fears, developing willpower, developing strength. And as it gives you the faith that you can overcome anything, any obstacle with the mountain that's put in front of you. As you overcome smaller ones, it builds up your confidence in tackling larger obstacles that might come your way. So I feel like somebody's healing something that prevented them from being able to make a solid decision before. It could have been regarding a Leo person, a Leo or Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. The Tree card is here because of justice. So Libra energy, I definitely get the sense that someone is healing their body. I don't know if there could possibly be a surgery or something involved here because justice talks about contracts, things balancing out, things being fair, and then that energy here with harmony. So I feel like something is being brought back into balance, being brought back into harmony, and I get the sense that it's a person's physical health that might have something to do with the surgery. A person could be weighing whether or not to have a surgery. Why's the mountain here? Why's the mountain here? The Child of Earth, that's the Page of Pentacles. So the obstacle or delay here could be that you're waiting to communicate with a person or waiting for someone to communicate with you. Like I said, the mountain is the 8 of Clubs that talks about communication. The Child of Earth is a Page of Pentacles. So pages are also about communication. I feel like you could be waiting on some communication regarding money, or about a home or a child. Again, the Child of Earth in this deck is also about health. I feel like someone could be waiting on some news regarding their health. And you might feel like, you can't really make a move until you get this information or until you get your health back under control. Somebody could be focusing on health a lot right now because they're trying to have a child, with this being the Child of Earth and with this rabbit being here. And the child card is also here. The 9 of water is under the deck. So I feel like this involves a wish fulfillment for somebody. It also seems like it's about singlehood for somebody with the Fox card and the 9 of water being here. Both of those are 9s. It's the 9 of clubs and the 9 of water. I feel like because the Justice card and this 9 of water, the people in the card are posed almost the same. So I get the sense that when justice comes in this situation, it's going to bring wish fulfillment for you, Pisces. When karma balances out in this situation, you're going to get exactly what it is that you wish for. But I feel like right now you might be looking externally for something to satisfy you or to heal you, and it's not an external thing, it's something within. The song Slow Down by Van Jessism. So that might be one of the things that you focus on as you think more about your health right now, slowing down, taking a break. What's the 5 of air here with the cross card? That's the 5 of air here with the cross card. The 10 of wands is a burden, just like this mountain, which is also the 10 of wands or the 10 of clubs. So something here is definitely difficult and burdensome, definitely an obstacle for you. And I feel like it's this relationship or this energy of the 5 of air, this arguing, bickering, a lot of ego and like territorial energy. Setting boundaries in that case or in that instance or relationship is what the burden is. What's the Fox card here with boundary, 2 of air and strength? I feel like a person, the decision that needed to be made before might have been some action that you wanted to take towards another person or that they wanted to take towards you, Pisces, with the Knight of Cups, an emotional action, or someone wanted to make an emotional offer that wasn't made because some sort of addiction or obsession was standing in the way of a person being able to make a decision, or some codependent energy, something toxic stood in the way of a person being able to make a clear decision. But now they're developing strength and healing from whatever that energy was. And I feel like they still want to move forward with whatever that emotional action was. Why is the tree card here with justice? And the 2 of Pentacles in reverse came out. So I feel like there's going to be harmony because a person stops juggling. A person is out of their head and out of their emotions about some decision that they need to make. They are no longer on the fence. A person lets something drop. They let something go. And that brings justice, harmony, and a balancing out of karma in this situation. Yeah, a person lets go of some options. I told you a person had a lot of options here with the tree card because that's the 7 of hearts, so the 7 of cups. I feel like someone's letting go of all the extra options. Why is the mountain here with the child of earth? The Three of Swords. So the obstacle is heartbreak. And I feel like someone might be waiting on communication, waiting on some sort of stable communication after a heartbreak. This could be waiting on communication from the person who broke your heart, or waiting on some sort of maybe an apology, but I feel like it's more than an apology. I feel like you want something solid, something tangible from this person. And look at how the child is holding that apple, and then how the heart is in the card right under it. I feel like it's that apple could easily be someone's heart, and that's what the communication is about, to being a child or a page. It could just have taken a very long time for this communication to come in, and then when it comes in, it's still kind of like a person kind of testing the waters. They're not really being outright or forthcoming with what they really want to talk to you about. And under the deck, you got the Page of Cups. There's an apology. Definitely an apology. And I feel like this could be your wish fulfillment. You might have been waiting on this apology for a long time, Pisces. There's a lot of water energy here. A lot of Piscean energy. Well, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. The Page of Cups, Nine of Water, Knight of Cups, the Tree card, which is the Seven of Cups. Also a lot of fire. The Cross card, which is the Six of Wands. The Fox card is the Nine of Wands, or clubs. Six of Clubs, the Nine of Clubs, the 10 of Clubs, or 6, 9, and 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands again. Okay. All right, Pisces. I hope that resonated for you guys. If it does, let me know in the comments, please. Let me know what's going on with you. All right, bear with me, and I will be moving on to Cancer. 1 second to shuffle. All right. Cancer, please, Spirit. Give me messages for Cancers. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Anyone who's watching now, who will see this later. Message for Cancer, please, from December 1st to the 5th. What does Cancer need to know? Cancer, you got believe in the impossible. Blue moon. Feel like that's pretty straightforward. You need to have belief. One of these cards in this deck, the mantra is, I'll see it when I believe it. I don't think that's the mantra for this card, but I definitely heard it. So you could be waiting for something to happen for you, but you're still lacking in belief. Like you can't manifest something until you believe in its inevitability. So you have to believe that whatever this thing is going to happen for you. All right, believe in the impossible. To attune to the moon, the mantra for this card is, I'm lucky. Additional meanings are, miss this chance and it might not come back anytime soon. So take your chances, Cancer. What happened may only happen once. The person you're inquiring about is a rare find. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. This situation is unlikely to repeat. So this might be a once in a lifetime situation you have at hand here, Cancer. Do not let it pass you by because of your lack of belief. Okay? That'd be sad. That would be sad. Messages for Cancer, please. For December 1st through 15th. Messages for Cancer. Messages for Cancer, please. Cancer, first card you got is the moon. Cancerian energy. The moon is the 8 of hearts, so the 8 of cups. So it could be that you're feeling melancholy about having to walk away from something, but also the moon is about dreams in the Lenormand. So it could be your literal dreams, the visions or that you see or what you hear or experience in your sleeping states. Or this could also be about your dreams in the sense of your destiny, the goals you have for yourself and the things that you want to accomplish in this incarnation, this lifetime. What else for Cancer? You got a lot, Cancer. Okay. So you got the bouquet card. The bouquet card is about a gift that's either being given to you or that you're giving to someone else. That's the Queen of Spades. So it's about having clarity. And I feel like this is specifically about having a clear and active intuition, because the bouquet card is also about the gift of intuition. All right. Then you also got the house card. The house card is about your foundations. You got the Queen of Spades and the King of Hearts, or the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups. So the house card is about making sure that you're not leaving someone out in the cold and that you're building on the right foundations and you're doing things for the right reasons and all that energy. And I get the sense with, oh wow, the whip card it just hit the floor. I ain't see it come out anywhere, but I'm gonna take it just because it randomly hit the floor. Well, not randomly, but I didn't even see it out. So Cancer, you could be like shutting someone out who may have done something to hurt you, or maybe because they aren't necessarily showing the real depths of their emotions. They're trying to play it cool, and you're like, yeah, I don't have time for that. That's just what I got. And with the whip card being here, I feel like there's something repetitive and painful about this situation. And if this is not an actual person you're cutting out, it could be you just saying, right now, I don't need illusions and too many feelings or abstract things to blur my vision. It's about logic and analysis right now, and I don't have time for like a lot of emotion. And I feel like you could be being really sharp. You could be cracking the whip. The Jack of Clubs is here, so that is the Knight of Wands. Someone, you could just be in a very passionate energy right now, and someone could feel this way towards you. Maybe it might actually be turning someone on. Like if you're kind of giving somebody the cold shoulder right now and like not having time or energy for them, I think this is making the person really want you more. And birds are here, so you could be receiving some sort of communication, whether that's from spirit or from a person. Under the deck, you have the fish card, which is also about gifts. It's about gifts and also about children. So, and that's the King of Diamonds or the King of Pentacles. I feel like there could be some news coming in either about a pregnancy or a child being born, or some money coming towards you that you weren't expecting. Maybe you've been waiting for this money for so long, or waiting for this communication for so long, you just kind of forgot about it. Okay, let's clarify. Got some extra cards here, Cancer, but that's not a problem. Clarify this for Cancer, please. Why is the moon here? Why is the moon here? The Seven of Water. The Seven of Water is here clarifying the Eight of Water. So maybe someone feels a sense of like confusion about how to move towards their dreams. I also feel like somebody could be like I just hear escapism. Like maybe someone's drinking a lot or drinking more than usual to try to numb something. Possibly some difficult dreams they're having, or trying to numb the feeling of like not of their dreams being unattainable or something like that. This could also be dreaming about something or really desiring something for a long time, and then finally taking making a decision, choosing to go after that thing. Why is the Bouquet card here? The Three of Air in reverse. With the Bouquet card, I feel like the gift is that someone is healing from a painful mental situation, especially one that came from a sense of betrayal or heartbreak. And you're healing from that as you write about it, as you communicate about it. And I feel like that is the gift that you're given, or that's your story. Your story is your gift or your offering. Where's the house card? Clarifying the house card, you have the Ace of Air in reverse. So this is either confusion or a flat out lie. It could also be a delay in communication, someone not speaking or not having a conversation that needs to be had. Something is not transforming. I get the sense that there's a very important conversation, something that people need to discuss, and one person or at least one party is not trying to really have this communication. Maybe they don't want some sort of truth to come out or something, but that is threatening the foundations of this relationship or this situation. I feel like somebody's just they're either not clear about or not being honest about their emotions, not being honest about their feelings. And this is really what could have caused the heartbreak in the first place. I just really get the sense that somebody is super scared here, like super scared of their emotions. And the Elder of Water. The Elder of Water is the same as the House card or the King of Hearts, the King of Cups. Clarifying the Whip card. Yeah, I feel like it's this person. I feel like they get themselves into this situation over and over again. This could be you, Cancer, with the Elder of Water or the King of Cups, or it could also be Pisces or Scorpio. I usually call it Scorpio, but it could be Cancer too. Of you just going through this same painful energy over and over again. I feel like it's the energy of like sabotaging relationships because you don't want to show your emotions or you don't want to show the true depths of your emotions. The Three of Water is here. And I just thought about this card because in the Elder of Water, you see this otter back here behind him. And it's about happiness and joy that are like there for you. They're available for you, but not it's like it's behind you and not necessarily something that you are openly like verbal about your happiness or your joy or your love. And then the Birds card, that card about communication, possibly communication that you've been waiting for a really long time. The Three of Water comes for that. So I feel like it's good news when it comes, and it could definitely be good news of a fish with the fish card under the deck. That's the birth of a child or pregnancy, some sort of other gift or reason for celebration here. I feel like that's what the communication is going to be about. And under the deck, you got the Guardian of Water. So you got a divine pair, the King and the Queen of Cups. But there's somebody here who's like kind of withholding when it comes to their emotions. And there's another person who's more open with their emotions, but they know that the love they have to offer is very special. And so they're very careful about when and where to offer their love or who to offer it to because they've been hurt before and they don't want it to happen again. And the Guardian of Water is the mother of fish. So I feel like Cancer, somebody could be getting news that they're pregnant. Could be you. And if you're not pregnant, somebody close to you, very close to you might be. And I think this news, somebody could have been trying for a long time, and all of a sudden they get the news that they are. And that could be the gift with this bouquet that comes to kind of heal this heartbreak. But I still sense that there's like some confusion or hidden emotions or something here. Let's clarify further. Spirit, can I get clarification for this spirit for Cancer? Clarification for this spirit for Cancer, please. is the moon here with the 7 of water? Why is the moon here with the 7 of water? The 9 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands. This is about a person dreaming about someone who they see as being beautiful, self-sufficient, having it all together, like working on themselves. They see them as somebody who's spiritually connected. Like they see this person as the world. I feel like this could be you seeing someone else that way, Cancer, or someone who sees you this way. But whoever sees a person this way is trying to make a decision. And I feel like they're finally making it, maybe after a long period of time, to move towards someone who they see as being their world, or moving towards someone that they feel like they can have the world with. Why is the bouquet card here with the 3 of air? Because of the Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning. That's also sex. And with the fish card and the Guardian of Water coming out, yeah, there could be a lot of sex happening. Because of the Ace of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups. Pisces just got that 9 of Cups too. But I feel like someone wants to have a passionate new beginning where they work towards lasting stability and abundance with you, generational wealth and abundance. And that brings them wish fulfillment. It makes them very happy. So I think 2 single people are coming together here. It feels like one of these people is more focused on their stability, more focused on tangible things, and the other one is more emotional and more focused on like emotional and spiritual fulfillment. But together, I think they really do have lasting stability and abundance. And this could be a new beginning between these people, possibly after some sort of betrayal or heartbreak that could have taken place between the 2 of them, or just in one or both of these individuals' lives before they came together. Why is the House card here with the Ace of Air reverse? The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is the same energy as the bouquet card. That the Queen of Spades. So I feel like somebody talks a good game, Cancer, and I feel like you know this. They talk a good game. It could be you, and someone knows this about you. And because they have the tendency to lie or manipulate or not fully reveal things, you're in the Queen of Swords energy, or someone's in this Queen of Swords energy where they're like, if you come towards me with that, I'm cutting you off. Like, there's no tolerance for that right now. Why is the Whip card here with the Elder of Water? I feel like this person, the Whip card, could be here because they really are regretful and remorseful about whatever has taken place between the 2. Yeah, judgment is here. This is a second go at something. This is your second go around with the person. But they are remorseful about what happened the first time, but they understand that they got to make amends for what happened the first time, and that you're not necessarily going to be very trusting of them this time around. And I feel like they're willing to work through that, but it is painful and difficult for them because they remember what it was like when you fully trusted them. Right. Why are the birds here with the 3 of water? Because of the 3 of water. You're getting communication about the 3 of water because there's going to be a 3 of water situation. There's going to be a lot of celebration, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy with this King of Cups, with this smooth talker, this person who talks a good games. They're very emotional and they know how to make you emotional. The King of Cups is the house card, or the King of Hearts is also the Elder of Water. He's here 3 times. So Cancer, that could be you or another water sign, Pisces or Scorpio, or another Cancer. The King of Cups is here 3 times. So someone who might not be all that forthcoming about their emotions, but they have deep emotions. They got a lot of love. And not to mention, the Guardian of Water is here. So she's hurt. I feel like this could be you, Cancer, and your counterpart is here 3 times, or your counterpart is here and you showed up 3 times. But either way, there's a very strong bond or connection here, possibly between 2 water sign people. And they could have had some troubles in the past, but I feel like there's definitely like a reconciliation and possibly babies on the horizon for you. All right, Cancer. All right. If it resonates, let me know in the comments. I love to hear what's going on with you guys. I love to hear what the things are resonating for you. All right. And just bear with me for a second while I shuffle, and then I will be on to Scorpio. All right. Scorpio. Spirit, please give us messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio, please. Messages for Scorpio, please. Message for Scorpio, please. For December 1st through the 15th. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon and Taurus. Okay? All right, Scorpio, your dreams need a practical plan. I don't feel like, it could get a whole lot clearer than that. Time to put that mental, analytical, logical work. And don't be out here just moving willy-nilly. Let's see. Full moon and Taurus. All right, your dreams need a practical plan. To attune to the moon, write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. Additional meanings for this card are laziness could explain your current situation. If so, change it and own it. Chasing money doesn't work. You need to chase a dream. Jealousy or envy create negative energy and attract negativity. more exercise is called for. So get your body moving, clear your energy of any negativity, negative people, negative input, music, food, whatever. Definitely jealousy and envy. Get that out of your space and out of your spirit. And we all experience feeling jealousy and envy at some point. Like, jealousy is a human emotion. Everybody has it. It's about how you deal with it and how you process it. You can't just like linger in that energy, and you can't use that energy as justification to go out doing wrong and building up negative karma. So, all right. So chasing money ain't it. It's not about the bag. It's about the dream. The bag comes along with it. And don't be lazy. All right. Boom. So messages for Scorpio, please. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Messages for Scorpio, please. Scorpio, you got the house card. I feel like all the water signs have gotten the house card today. So that's King of Hearts or King of Cups energy, but it's about your foundations, about making sure that you're building on the right things. Also, that you're not building up walls to shut someone out. I always see the King of Cups. We'll usually see it as Scorpio energy. Sometimes it could be Cancer or Pisces, but I definitely see that as being you, Scorpio. You could be like a speaker or have some sort of audience or have like eyes on you for some reason, have people's attention for some reason. Especially if it's like some sort of comeback or transformation. The Child. So something here could have to do with the house and the child, or there's something here that has to do with your inner child, possibly something that took place when you were a child that needs to be healed, some trauma that you sustained, something that you need to tell the truth about, discuss, talk about, reveal. And that's the Jack of Spades, which would be the Knight of Swords. So needing to quickly tell the truth and not really care about delivery or care who feels cut or offended by it. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And you got the Bear card. So there's a need to be brave and have courage here. That is the 10 of Clubs or the 10 of Wands, because this is burdensome. Whatever this is you've been carrying from childhood, Scorpio, it's burdensome. And I feel like you either have had a comeback or are trying to stage a comeback and need some strength, some courage, some bravery to face whatever this wound is that you've been carrying for all this time. Or there's someone that needs to have courage regarding the situation that has to do with the child. Then you got the Cross card, which is the 6 of Wands. So I feel like you will have victory in this situation, but there's a need to set some boundaries, possibly with someone who may have hurt you or left some sort of scar on your psyche from childhood. Under the deck, you have the Altar card. So this is definitely something that you need to pray on. And with the Altar coming out right next to the Cross, this could have to do with a person who was a part of your life who may be passed on now, who may be in the ancestral realm. And I feel like you might need to communicate with them, be careful and set boundaries in that communication, especially if it was a difficult relationship when that person was living. There's a lot of fire and water energy here. So Aries, Leo, Sag, and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could be dealing with the fire sign or have that in your chart. Okay, let's clarify. Clarification for Scorpio, please. Please clarify this here for Scorpio. Why's the house card here? Ooh. You might possibly be dealing with a Cancer or have that in your chart, because Cancer had the King and Queen of Cups. Actually, they had the King of Cups 3 times in a reading. And you just had the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. She came out to clarify him. It's the King of Hearts would be the would be the King of Cups in the tarot. And she's the Queen of Cups, or the Elder or Guardian of Water, excuse me. So there's a divine partnership here. And one or the other of you seems to be possibly blocking out the other one because of some hurt, some way they've hurt you or you've hurt each other. I feel like it's just like tender energy, both of you kind of being afraid to approach the other one. With the 6 of Fire, I feel like you'll be victorious. You'll have victory, and it'll be a recognized victory about whatever this scar is that you're holding on to from childhood. And that could have been possibly what came between this relationship also. I think once you speak your truth and stop caring so much about what people have to say, or what they think about the situation, that you find victory here. And things are more harmonious. This could be you or the other person. Why is the Bear card here? Because of the 3 of Air. You need to have courage or be brave because you sustained some sort of heartbreak. You've been betrayed, possibly by this person. Or it could have been by someone in your past. And because of betrayal in your past, it makes it difficult really for you to love. And that could be a stress or strain on this soulmate relationship that's showing up here. But there's a need to be brave and communicate. So for the cross card, we got the 3 of Water. Yeah, Cancer just got this card in the exact same spot. And the 9 of Fire is in reverse. So a person, there's some good news. I feel like a person here is kind of relaxing their boundaries, letting their guard down a little bit, not to the point where they're just like not being discerning, but a person is letting down their guard. They're not so defensive that they're not allowing love. And I feel like love is being allowed in with the 3 of Water and the 9 of Fire here together, especially clarifying the cross, which is about boundaries. The 9 of Fire is also about boundaries and healing, protecting yourself as you heal. Under the deck, you got the Moon, Cancerian energy again. Could be Cancer or Pisces. So yes, lots of shared energy between the water signs, but I feel like there's a cycle that you're going through here. And I feel like you need to pray and get some spiritual guidance about how to best flow through this cycle. The altar card could also be about a reconciliation because it's the 6 of Cups. So I would not be surprised if there had been some sort of pain or upheaval between this divine duo, this divine partnership here, and it's coming up for reconciliation, and someone lets their guard down and is courageous enough to love again after whatever this painful situation is. All right. Let's clarify some more for Scorpio. Let's clarify some more for Scorpio. Has the house card here with the Guardian of Water? Sorry, my window is open, so you guys can probably hear my neighbor dragging trash cans. So apologize. Justice. So between the house card and the Guardian of Water, or the King and Queen of Cups, there is justice. There could be some sort of contract, a divorce possibly, alimony, or this could just be the balancing of scales, someone getting their just due. So either there's a divorce or something that's coming up to be balanced, for fairness to be brought in. Is there anything else about the house card? Yeah. And the 9 of Swords came out in reverse. So when this is balanced out, all the worry that a person has dissipates. It's done away with. So something is going to balance out here, to where all parties feel like it's fair. Why is the child here with the 6 of Fire? Why is the child here with the 6 of Fire? The 5 of Cups. I feel like there definitely is some sadness or grief about a scar that someone has been carrying since childhood. But they need to not focus so much on the grief or what was lost or the harm that was done, and focus on what is still left behind for them to build with. And the Page of Wands is here. So it could be possibly dealing with a younger fire sign person. The 6 of Fire would be Leo. The Page of Wands could be Leo, Aries, or Sag. I get Aries. So someone, this sadness, grief, a person could just be willing to try again now after having dealt with a period of grief and sadness, and they're really passionate and excited about this new beginning and can see victory. This could also be like some flirtation here. If there's a divorce, there could have possibly been a custody battle too, and someone is having success in that, and the other person might be a little sad or dejected about this outcome. Why's the bear here with the 3 of air? Yeah, I feel like someone needs to be courageous or brave and apologize for some heartbreak that they caused another person, and they want to communicate about that. But the 8 of Cups is here, so I feel like this person has you or whoever wants to offer the apology feels like the other person has completely walked away and turned their back on this situation. And so it's requiring some real bravery to reach out and communicate, to apologize, if you don't feel like it's going to be accepted. Why is the cross card here? The 3 of Water, the Fire in reverse. The Magician in reverse. Somebody doesn't believe in themselves. That's Virgo energy. Someone doesn't feel like they can manifest this happiness. They feel like they're going to be shut out. But I just feel like someone needs to really balance themselves, balance their energy, and work at it. Put the work in. The 8 of Pentacles is not going to be easy. This person is not just going to accept you right back in after you did something to hurt them. You have to be willing to put the work in. And you have to actually believe that you can do it. You got to have a practical plan for how to make this work. The 8 of Pentacles is Capricorn towards Virgo energy too. So, and under the deck, you got the Ace of Pentacles. There's an opportunity here to have a stable new beginning, but someone needs to put the work in, and you need to pray and possibly do some moon magic, moon work to help you manifest whatever this is that you are trying to bring in, or manifest this person that you're trying to bring in. But I think it's possible someone just doesn't really have belief. And I feel like it's because of, a person having walked away and turned their back on them before. But I do think there are possibilities here if you are willing to be patient and put the work in, Scorpio. All right. Let me know if this resonated for you. Please leave me comments. I love when you guys do. Like the video, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, follow me on Facebook and Instagram. All those links are in the description box. I appreciate you all so, so much. And I will see you back here for your next reading. Paleo Ife with love. Bye-bye.